First, open the Moodle course where you would like to issue a badge. Once you are inside the course, click on More in the top navigation menu and select Badges. To create a new badge, click Add a new badge. Begin by entering the badge name. Next, select the most appropriate language for the badge. You will also need to provide a badge description. Both the badge name and description are mandatory fields. After that, upload the image that will be used as the badge. Click Choose a file, then select Upload a file. Browse for the PNG image that will be used as your badge and select it. You may also add an alternative file name or modify the author information if necessary. When you are ready, click Upload this file. You can also review and modify the issuer details if needed. Next, scroll down to the badge expiry section. Here you can decide whether the badge expires after a certain period of time or remains valid indefinitely. In this example, we will select Never, meaning the badge will not expire. Once all settings have been completed, click Create Badge. The badge has now been created, but Moodle informs us that no criteria have been defined yet. To configure the requirements for receiving the badge, open the drop-down menu next to Badge Criteria. Moodle offers several criteria options, including manual issue by role, awarded badges, course completion, and activity completion. For example, if you choose course completion, you can define a minimum course grade and even specify a completion date. You may also add a description explaining the criteria. For this tutorial, however, we will use activity completion, as this is often the most flexible and commonly used option. Select Activity Completion. A list of all available course activities will now be displayed. Choose the activities that learners must complete in order to receive the badge. You may select one activity, several activities, or all activities, depending on your course design. Moodle also allows you to specify a date by which the activities must be completed if you wish to include a time restriction. In our example, we will not apply any date restrictions and will focus only on activity completion. Under Criterion is complete when, select all of the selected activities are complete. This means learners must successfully complete every activity we selected before the badge can be awarded. If desired, you can also add a description explaining the criteria. Once finished, click Save. You can now see that the badge has been successfully configured and that the completion requirements are displayed below. If needed, additional criteria can be added from this page at any time. However, you may notice that the badge is still not available to learners. This is because the badge has not yet been enabled. To activate it, click Enable Access. The badge is now active and available for students who meet the required criteria. If you return to the Badges page, you will see all badges created within the course. From here, you can edit existing badges, modify their requirements, disable them, or create additional badges with different completion conditions. Now your badge is ready, and learners will automatically receive it when they satisfy the criteria you have defined. Thank you for watching, and let's go to create a badge.